We're here with Jacob Moli, the national team coach of the Solomon Islands, ahead of the opening match of the OFC Nations Cup against Vanuatu, which after the withdrawal of New Caledonia suddenly has become a high-pressure game with only 3 teams in the pool. So, Jacob, can you first of all tell us your thoughts about this game and how it's changed the approach since New Caledonia pulled out?
Yeah, I think, as I've said earlier in your interviews, since the withdrawal of New Caledonia, it's going to be hard on 3 teams now, and every game is a final for all of us. So this game on Saturday is no exception. It's going to be a big game for us, so we just have to really focus and work on the areas that we need to work on.
Yeah, it haven't made it easy for you. First, this high-pressure game, but also the fact that you were appointed only a few weeks before the tournament. So, what can you do in a few weeks with the team?
Yeah, that's right. Because actually, I'm not the first choice coach as well. I was a third choice coach for this team, so it makes the jobs a bit harder for me. But the good thing is that most of these players have been together, so I've known them as well. So it's not that hard to work with them. But there are some things that we need to put together so that we work more as a team and do things as a team.
How many players came from outside of the Solomons?
I think the only 3 players that came back is Rafael Leai, George Snow, and Atkin Kau.
And so you know these players really well from your local league. Is that been a big advantage?
Yeah, I mean, even though George and Atkin were playing here, they've been playing under myself during my time as coach, especially Joseph. So I knew a bit about Joseph, so I hope he's going to lead from the front and help the young ones to step up as well.
Yeah, because you have quite a lot of young players in your squad. So how do you see how they're going to fit in, and is it changing your chances?
I mean, the young ones they come through the system, so for me it's not that a problem. But the thing here is that we just need to put the team together and we work on the areas that we need to work on, because we know that Vanuatu is, the confidence of the Vanuatu team is very high at the moment because of the return of Brian as well and the other overseas based players. So it's something that we have to really work hard to contain during a game on Saturday.
But Solomon Islands have done really well in the last few tournaments, finals of the Pacific Games. And you haven't lost to Vanuatu since 2017. So should you be considered the favourites?
Those wins were under Felipe, so it's a different picture altogether. We just have to get the mindset of the boys prepared for Saturday, because it's not Felipe anymore, it's me, so it's going to be a different environment as well. So we just have to work on that in the remaining days before Saturday.
So a different environment, but can they expect a different lineup as well, a different team from what they saw maybe in the final of the Pacific Games?
There will be quite a few changes, but not much.
So you're building on the success of what's happened in the last couple of years?
Yeah, because you don't have much time to do anything major, so you just have to keep with what you've got at your hand and work from there.
There's a lot of Solomon Island people in Port Vila, so you're expecting a bit of support from your own fans?
Yeah, we're hoping they are turning in good numbers. I think that's the main thing that we need. We're out of the country. We are playing in a different environment, so we need supporters to come and back us up.